Welcome to Algebra Module 1, Lesson 2, Interpreting and Simplifying Algebraic Expressions. Also, no calculator required for this lesson. Now that we have more of an idea of what algebra is all about, let's look at some algebraic expressions and learn how we can simplify them. These are the objectives of this lesson. Number 1, interpret simple algebraic expressions. Number 2, simplify algebraic expressions. Now, when simplifying algebraic expressions, we treat them like regular numbers. Hence, we use the usual rules that apply to the order of operations. Do the expressions within the brackets first, followed by multiplication and division, and finally addition and subtraction. And the most important rule here, always work from left to right. Question number 1. Simplify the following algebraic expression. 4w plus 2w minus 3w plus w. Now here's how we interpret these terms, especially the one that says w. Now w is the same as 1w. Let me write that down for you. W is the same or equals to 1w. What about 2w? 2w is the same as 2 times w or 2 times w or w plus w. The same thing, w plus w is 2w. 2 times w is also 2w, and the same thing goes on for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 all the way until, 100,000 or even more, infinite. Remember to work from left to right. We'll do it one step at a time. Make sure it's clear. Step 1. Okay, let's write this down again. 4w plus 2w minus 3w plus w. Okay, so let's add the first two first. 4 plus 2 we get 6. So it's 6w minus 3w plus w. Working from left to right. Remember that, right? Now 6 minus 3 is what? 3w. 6w minus 3w is 3w plus w. What is 3 plus 1? 3w plus 1w is 4w. That's your final answer. Question 2. Simplify the following algebraic expression. 10x minus 2 minus 4x plus 6. Add the knowns and unknowns separately because different terms cannot be combined, which means you can't add a 10x and a 2. It's two different terms. So what we can do to make it easier is to rearrange them. As you move on from here, when you go to secondary 1, sec 2, and all the way to your universities, you'll always be taught to rearrange these terms. So step 1, let's rearrange them. Let's write the original first, and then we move on to rearranging them from there. 10x minus 2 minus 4x plus x equals to, plus 6. 10x minus 2 minus 4x plus 6, my mistake, equals to, rearrange them, all the x's together, 10x minus 4x minus 2, because you can see a minus sign in front of them, follow that, plus 6. Okay, now we move from left to right again. 10x minus 4x. What do you get? You get 6x minus 2 plus 6. Okay, so at this point, you can rearrange again or you can solve it. I would suggest that you rearrange in a manner that is easier for you. So bring the positive sign in front. So you put down there 6x plus 6 minus 2. You've not changed anything. All you have done is rearrange the numbers based on the subtraction or additional sign that is in front. So 6x plus 6 minus 2. Final answer you get is 6x plus 4. 6 minus 2 is 4. And that becomes your final answer. Question 3. A little trickier, a little longer. Simplify the following algebraic expression. 9y plus 6y divided by 3 minus 12 minus 3y. Remember to do multiplication or division first. we can add in brackets to make it clearer. So step 1, let's write the original expression. 9y plus 6y, 9y plus 6y divided by 3 minus 12 minus 3y. So now let's add in the brackets now, which is equals to 9y plus, let's put the bracket there as a division, 6y divided by 3. Nothing has changed. You're just putting in a bracket to what? Make it easier for you. Minus 3y minus 12. Now 6y divided by 3, you get 2y. So the next one, you write down 9y plus 2y minus 3y minus 12. Working from left to right, do the mathematics. 9y plus 2y minus 3y gives you 8y. 8y minus 12. Can you simplify that any further? No, so that becomes your final answer. Question number 4, students. Simplify the following algebraic expression. 1 over 4 times, in brackets, 3m plus 2 times 5m, close brackets. Remember to work within the brackets first. Also, we interpret m divided by 4 as 1 over 4 times m. That's how we interpret m divided by 4, or in brackets m over 4. These are all the same. Okay, now looking at step 1. Let's do step 1. 1/4 times, right? The units within the brackets, 3m plus 2 times 5m equals to 1/4 times. Let's do what is within the brackets, 3m plus 2 times 5 first. Do that. Do the multiplication first. That is 10m equals to 1/4 times. Add 3m plus 10m. You get 13m equals to 13m over 4. And that is your final answer. Algebra lesson 2 completed. I can understand what you may be feeling right now. It is getting a little trickier, but believe me, once you understand the concept, it is just repetition and replication. So go ahead and attempt the quiz. Go ace it. Keep track of your points and keep track of your progress. Go score.